What's up, everybody? It's Panda, and I am thinking about curry. Specifically, I'm thinking about coconut chickpea curry. I don't know what it is, but I miss curry. Doesn't food make you happy? But anyway, guys, we did not have any curry. We didn't get any food yet. Not yet. But yeah, we're still waiting for a victory or a hope. But yeah, I was just thinking about how much I used to cook curry all the time, and how I used to cook the coconut chickpea recipe. Now I can make this either a noodle dish, over white rice, over curry. But I like potatoes, but the chickpeas is starchy enough. And I figured that I give you a tip. When you cook the rice, please wash the rice out, all the starch from the rice, and make sure that when you put the rice on a pot, that you're gonna drain that water, and you're gonna kind of toast that rice a little bit, give it a nice toast it for a few minutes in the pot. Then you could put coconut milk in the pot, but make sure that the rice doesn't stick to the bottom of the pot, because if it does, you ruin it. And you don't want a crispy burnt taste. So keep that in mind. Yeah, but stir it until all the rice is loosened and still starts bubbling. Then you can take it from medium high to medium to low, and let that cook for about 15 minutes. So, but anyway, get some broccolini, some onions. You're gonna cut those in big 1 inch bolts. You're gonna get some mushrooms as well, some fresh herbs, some spices, some turmeric, some paprika. Oh man, dude, I'm just making you guys hungry right now, am I? Oh, oh, I'm hungry as it is. But anyway, guys, I'm sitting here at the city hall, and I'm actually, honestly, I can't wait to get my new wagon, because this wagon's temporary repair is kind of falling apart already. I had to fix it twice today. So take it with a grain of salt, everybody. My name is the Panda Photographer. I'm a travel consultant. I'm a documentarian photographer, and we are in San Francisco, kind of getting a sense of what this place is really like during the pandemic. And let me tell you, it's not pretty. Now, I'm pretty sure most places are not pretty anyway, but you know, someone was just saying this in the comments in the last video this morning, because I got my phone turned back on this morning. Everyone said, make a sign for tourists. There's no tourists in fucking San Francisco at this time. Like, the numbers, guys, there's no tourists here. Like, if they are, they're not really behaving like tourists. They're behaving more cautiously due to the pandemic. So, and not everyone is still. May I just say this? It is not a good idea to advertise that you're a homeless photographer at this time, flexing work. You see how many robberies been happening here lately? You see how many hate crimes been happening lately? Did you see what happened last night? Did you forgot what I just told you guys this morning about the police kicking me off city public property? Maybe because one of the neighbors complained about the trash in the neighborhood, which is not me. I don't blame them. But some of these homeless people need to get a fucking common sense pill and stop making the mess. Because you're ruining my sleep. Guys, I've been sleep deprived, but I haven't been complaining about that. What I've been complaining about is my hunger. So, let me tell you how much weight that I lost. So, when I left Wisconsin, well, actually, when I left the hostel, I was 163. I'm 147. Yeah, I was 163, and now I'm 147. Reason why, you ask? Well, I saw a fucking scale outside here. I went to go see if they get some free water or something, which I did. And I guess these people like to throw away. I'm sorry, but San Francisco, stop throwing away such good shit. Literally, you guys threw away a perfect hill. Guys, if I had a house here, I swear to God, to you, I would have had a second flat screen television in my home. They literally wrote a note said, still working. Please take care, free. I was like, what? Okay, back to what I was saying before. People just throw away a lot of free stuff. That's all. But yeah, all this like running around trying to find vegan options is making me hungry. And I started thinking about, what if I can go to someone's house and cook? Oh, that would be so much easier. I just go to the supermarket and like use someone else's kitchen to cook my meals for the rest of the fucking 3 days and put them in a Tupperware, and I have food for 3 days. I wish that was possible, but it's not. That would save me so much money. Think about it. I go to the grocery store at Safeway, right? I buy $20 worth of groceries, right? With those $20 of groceries, you know how much, and buy some Tupperware, you know how much money I have could save in a week? Instead of spending, I don't know, $7.50, $9 on some. But you cannot deny that Dragon E's bomb sandwich are so bomb. You cannot deny that the food that they present is really, really good. But with that said, everyone, I'm the Panda Photographer, everybody. If you guys want to support the channel, just like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell if you want to see icons like this. Technically, normally, this channel is based on photography, tech, reviewing, toying around with photography, pushing the envelope. But lately, we've been facing houselessness in San Francisco. You guys be like, wait. Some of you guys that have been watching me for a long time, you say, what happened to the place in Vancouver? The job didn't come through, so we had to change plans. So, yeah, due to the pandemic, I was actually reassigned. So I decided not to be employed because I'm going to have to retake the test over again, which is a nuisance. But yeah, everybody, so I'm gonna try to get some food tonight. I'm pretty sure, I'm confident I can probably find some, but we gotta keep walking. But my problem is right now is that the temporary repair on my wagon it's starting to fall apart. So I don't want to move too much, only when I need to move. So the next spot I am going to move is going to charge these battery bricks. I have to charge these battery bricks somehow. So, I haven't been having the best luck charging them. Yeah, it's been really difficult trying to charge stuff. But, yeah. And our wagon, just to update, guys, my new wagon comes on Friday. So I would have my wagon sometime Friday evening, or maybe Saturday early morning. Because, it's being... Henry's sister actually ordered it from me, and because I don't have a physical address, so I needed someone with an address. Castro is in San Jose, and that's gonna cost me $10 to get down there. So I figured I'd just call Henry, because Henry right now is in China, and with his wife and child. And Henry's a black man living in China, yes. And he speaks multiple languages, yes. And he's studying in school right now, so yes. And Henry, on the other hand, has a sister that lives here. She came to our rescue to fix the wagon, temporary, if you guys saw that video. But yeah, I am currently, I don't know, I'm still thinking about that curry. I don't know, man. I just like Szechuan pepper. I like brocchini. I love spicy food. I love ramen. And by the way, I swear, Once I get back to Milwaukee, I'm gonna make some ramen, and I'm gonna actually show you how to make ramen. I'm gonna put that on my channel for the very first time. How Panda makes ramen. So look for that video when I actually present it. It's gonna be a blast. Now I'm gonna make my ramen broth by scratch, vegan. Okay? Or if you're pescatarian, let's do it vegan. Let's do it vegan because it's more interesting vegan. Because I'm gonna show you a technique how to do it vegan, and you're gonna use a lot of vegetables. You're gonna use one onion. You're gonna dice those onions up, fine chopped. You're gonna take 3 cloves of garlic. You're gonna take a teaspoon of ginger, because that's all you need. You're gonna dice that up really fine, and you're gonna put some either canola oil, or I like to use avocado oil, because avocado just infuses those flavors when you want to make the broth. I don't know, something about avocado oil just makes it work. You can use any oil you want. I wouldn't recommend choosing olive oil because olive oil is very strong, and you can taste it. So just use canola oil or like avocado oil for the best results. And you're gonna cook that on medium simmer for about 5 minutes. You're gonna keep stirring it around, stirring that onion base and that garlic until it turns like a golden brown or brown. Trust me, guys, this is gonna be. You're gonna save some of this for your other ramen dishes later on. So you're gonna have plenty of this going around. Oh man, it's so many. Kombucha. Oh, I need to get some of that. Oh wow, I'm hungry. I'm so hungry for ramen. I want to cook ramen. It's been a while. Oh wow, this guy has. Oh, look at that. This guy has a whole bag full of. Is those Brussels sprouts? Dude, give me some of those Brussels sprouts. But yeah, uh, I'm so dying to cook my own ramen. It's not even a joke, guys. I'm really I miss cooking. That's all it is. But I don't have a sense of smell or taste, so I have to go by quantity, teaspoon, cups, measurements. That's important. Ah, but I'm just kind of tired right now because I didn't have any food in my stomach quite yet. So I am just exhausted and tired, and I'm being cautious. I got 2 days till the new wagon comes. So yeah, if one of you know Mr. Beast, tell Mr. Beast to stop by my channel and drop some love. Yeah, but yeah, we are getting a new wagon. This wagon's gonna be better than the first one. Trust me, guys. You guys gonna love this new wagon. It's gonna be the same size and everything. Don't get me wrong, but I am going. I am going to change the wheels once I destroy those wheels. Because those wheels look pretty nice. Yes, they're plastic still, and a little bit of rubber, I guess. But technically, I'm probably going to remove the wheels because I don't want to deal with the plastic noisy wheels in the neighborhood. But then again, we will see how they sound when we first get them on Friday night. That's if she delivers it Friday night. I don't want her coming out her way. She doesn't live too far, but you know, it's a drive. You gotta come over that bridge. But with that said, everyone, just make sure you subscribe, like, and share for Friday's or Friday or Saturday's unboxing to my new wagon. But if you guys want to support financially for dinner, because we don't have dinner money anymore. Hey, King Lindsay, how you doing? What's up? We don't have any funds anymore. We spent all the funds on the wagon, on the repairs on this wagon. We spent money on a whole bunch of other stuff, the laptop, the repairs, and everything. So, how's it going, Lindsay? King Lizzie. Why is your tag King Lizzie? There's got to be something behind it, right? But yeah, we are talking about vegan food and my recipe to my coconut chickpea curry dish. Well, it's technically it's not curry because I'm not putting curry in it. Uh, but it's amazing. It's gonna be amazing. If those aromatic fuses of the spices is gonna, oh man, it's gonna be so good. We also need cinnamon. We need some ground pepper, not ground pepper, whole pepper, because we want those. Because we're gonna heat that. Actually, I feel like making some Szechuan oil. That would be nice. That sounds really good. I wish I had a kitchen. I would make some Szechuan oil. Oh snap! I love spicy food. I can't help it. But we in San Francisco, everyone. We're in City Hall. I got you guys mounted on the tripod, looking at the City Hall and a silhouette feel. Can you see that blue sky cover? Look at that. That's pretty amazing. It's pretty windy out here at the moment. I'm resting because I really am. I have no energy whatsoever right now. Because we didn't get any subsidence quite yet. I went to this place that just started opening up. They used to open up, but they said that they're not vegan friendly. It's rare they have a vegan option, but based on who cooks the food, so I was like, wow. And that's when the wagon broke. The wagon kind of broke in a piece because it was hard to push it. The frame. I guess I can show you guys. Hold on. You see how the wagon is now being temporary? This is a temporary fix. But this here moves, so we gotta be careful. So we don't want to move too much until Friday, until we get our new wagon. Because when we get our new wagon on Friday, I'm gonna be happy. But yeah, it wasn't cheap. $130 for this wagon. That was all my Amtrak money. It's expensive. I can't believe that. And mind you, it's also $20 for shipping. And but lucky for me, I have Prime, so I avoid that. So if you don't have Prime, I suggest getting Prime. Yes, I ordered from Amazon. So, but with that said, everyone, if you guys want to support the channel financially for dinner, there's a PayPal, Cash App, and a Venmo. You don't need a PayPal account to donate. I already set it up where everyone can donate easily without signing up for PayPal. Oh, wow, it's getting nippy out here. Uh-oh, gotta buckle up. It was warm earlier. It was warm a little bit earlier, but now as the sun is coming down and it getting shade, so guys, King Lindsay said, "What's up? What's going on, guys? No one's talking." I know I'm talking about food so much, but I also want to make. Okonomiyaki the way I make it for me. And you guys will be blown out your mind when you taste my okonomiyaki. But I have to go to the Japanese market or the Asian Korean market to get some of my ingredients. I can't wait to go back to Wisconsin because there's so many Asian markets there. It's like I've never been to the Asian market in Milwaukee, but I can't wait to go back. I cannot wait to be in Milwaukee because I never actually explored Milwaukee. So it'd be interesting. But I really want to start cooking really good food. And I know Bob, he cannot wait to try my ramen. He's going to be like, dude, you should open a fucking restaurant. You should open a restaurant. I did with my parents. They own one. I used to be their chef, but now I'm not. Because I can't. I don't, it's not that I don't feel confident. I just, guys, there's so many different ramen dishes that you have to, like, say if a customer walks in and says, hey, I need you to make the original tokosan the ramen dish. So I'm like, oh shit, pork. You know, you guys, I don't eat pork, but I can marinate some fucking pork. And especially with that, guys, when you get a a pork tender shoulder. Make sure you wrap it up. Keep wrapping it up. Wrap it up, wrap it up, wrap it up. Because we're gonna dump that in some hot water in a pot. We're gonna cook that for maybe like 2-3 hours, and then we're gonna dry that out, and then we put that in some soy sauce. Put that in some soy sauce or some mixture that we have, and we're gonna let that cook. See, that's why I don't really like making meat dishes, because I cannot know. I don't know for sure. Well, I do know for sure by touching and texting. It's too complicated. Vegan is much easier for meat. And it's not that it's complicated. It's just that I don't want to get someone a different palate. Like, your pork is just different. Have you tasted it? I'm like, I can't. Why? I don't eat pork. But I appreciate the fact that people love to eat meals all the time. So, yeah, I appreciate that. But it's not like, guys, I have cooked meat dishes all the time for my roommates, my classmates. I have marinated some steak for 3 days in the fridge, right? It wasn't dry icing or aging or dry aging. It was the fact that it was marinated, and then we put it on the grill and let that cook for one side for about a minute and a half, and another side 1 minute. Oh, Ray tore that up. Ray was like, "This is like the best steak I ever had in my entire life." I was like, "How are you fucking vegan know how to make a good steak like this?" It's like, my parents taught me how to make this recipe. It's their recipe. I just steal the shit and claim it's me. Because it is me. Well, it's them and me, but it's them. But yeah, I steal my parents' recipes all the time. But I never tell people how I make it, because then they never want to be like, oh, I know Keiki's mama's like the ramen dishes I make, or katsui. You guys would know how to make my parents' dishes. And sometimes, like, there's certain dishes that you cannot find in Japan. You cannot find here, or they don't even make them here. There's a lot of dishes that you guys don't know about that Japanese still to this day are just scratching the surface when it comes down to Asian foods. And Americans, in particular, have no idea that there's so many hot dishes out there. It's gonna blow your mind. Yeah, even horse meat is gonna blow your mind. If you go up north to Hokkaido, yeah, they eat horse meat up there, so be aware. So don't think it's steak, it's horse meat. You're gonna be like, this tastes good. I'm like, yeah. Well, you eating horse meat, and I warned you. I'm like, what? Yeah, it's a special type of horse. It's a special horse up in Hokkaido, Japan. So go up north. Kind of being up north in Japan is kind of cool, especially in the wintertime, because there's some. Yeah, winter could be a little bit dull sometimes, but the people bring out the nightlife. People go to the uzakawas, go to the bars, go have some drinks, go play karaoke, sing. You come outside. Have you been in San Francisco for more than 30 days? I have been here since December. I have been here since November 14th. We've been homeless since December 15th. So we've been out here for quite some time. We definitely hang out in Japantown quite a bit. Because all the Japanese are always asking me questions. They're like, do you used to work at a ramen shop? I'm like, yes. Long ago. It's like, oh, we see you. Oh, not this shop. This is my friend's shop. She's Korean. She lives in Madison. I support good ramen places. And yes, I used to go there every day to eat. Because I'm sorry, me and my roommate at the time, we were too lazy to cook anything. We would go there every day to eat a bowl of ramen. We would purposely starve ourselves to dinner time just for that bowl of ramen. We'd skip breakfast. We'd go to farmers market to get vegetables and stuff like that on Saturday. Especially on a Saturday and Wednesday, yes. But yeah, I'm just waiting for a lucky person to bless me. Oh, I feel like ramen now. Look, we want curry, we want ramen. Oh, we want bame too. Imagine that. That would be a dinner dish for a video. Bame, ramen. Oh wow. Oh wow. That's too much food actually. You think I can eat that? I got a small stomach, so that's why I don't eat quite a lot. And last 2 days I didn't eat anything. Get some food stamps. See, I okay. So I actually explained that in the last video why I cannot get food stamps in San Francisco because I'm not a resident, and technically I am not just not a resident, but 2020 I made a little bit too much over, and they said I didn't qualify for food stamps. So then I tried to apply it again, and they said I couldn't do it because technically it's illegal in California state to apply for, especially if you don't have an address or you haven't been here for no more than 6 months. And I said, what about the pandemic situation? It doesn't matter. So all my records showed that in Wisconsin, but I was told in Wisconsin if I come back, I automatically qualify for the food stamps. Why? Because I have to still apply for my 2020 taxes. So yeah, we did a 2018, a 2017, no, 2018, 2019, 2020 taxes will be finalized once I get back to Wisconsin soon. But yeah, I would get all that stuff when I get back to Wisconsin. So it's illegal to actually apply for food stamps here because I don't have an address, and I haven't been here no more than, it's supposed to be 6 months to a year you have to be here in order to apply for food stamps. So yeah, and they can easily find out where you were before. When you check your social, like, oh yeah, or your ITIN number, which I give them my ITIN number a lot. But I don't know. I just can't remember my social security. I don't remember stupid social security number quite a bit. That's the one thing I always fuck up on. Like, what is the social security number again? Is it backwards sometimes? But yeah, I was told. So I've been walking around looking for food not bombs. If you guys don't know what food not bombs is, this is a group here. They the ones that cook vegan dishes here for the homeless. But since it's the pandemic, they don't really have a station or an office because they're just regular people like yourselves. They don't have a 501c3 organization. They don't even have a permit to feed that kind of food to us. So that's why they have not been around, because technically it's their money coming out their pocket feeding people that have certain food restrictions. San Francisco, are you listening? Pay attention. Panda's talking to you. Why do you have all these 501c3 food places that cannot serve a vegan dish? No, you cannot give a vegan a vegetarian dish. That's not how it works. We've been through that. Remember, guys? We went down to guys, our first, 3-4 weeks on the streets here, we went to Glide almost every day. We recorded video on Instagram. And look what the bullshit they said. You heard from Spencer. Spencer was hanging out with me. You heard what Spencer said. They purposely gave me an empty box on purpose. Glide purposely did that because they've been watching my live feeds. They don't like the fact that I come down hard on them because they don't respect homeless individuals. Mind you, half those people that are working in those yellow jackets used to be homeless themselves. So why would you treat another homeless person so differently from what you experienced? That's so rude and so wrong. It's so wrong. Look at my Instagram with the guy, what he did to that small Latino guy. And now, when I see that guy, he goes, oh, you the dude that's yes, I'm the dude that puts you on the spotlight. So yeah, I think I'm banned from Glide. I don't know, but I saw the guy, he's like, you the dude that fucking want to talk shit about Glide. Yes, I am the guy that talks shit about Glide. Because, guys, it's not me that talks shit about Glide. I caught you doing stuff on camera. You cannot deny what you did was wrong. 100 other people on Instagram said you were wrong to take that man's breakfast out of his hand and told him you get out of here and throw it in the trash. That was so wrong. Mind you, that's Latino young man or man had looked like he was either had some mental health, was a little bit intoxicated maybe, but you can see both, and that's why I was pissed off, because they're supposed to help direct people into the right guidance, and they did not. You tormented the guy. You really tormented the guy. And then me and Spencer looked at him like, what the? Spencer went back to Portland, everyone, or Oregon State. But yeah, he was another filmmaker. Yeah, scandalous. Ugh. Just look at my Instagram, you see everything. And this is why they're mad at me now. Every time the last time me and Spencer went, we went to, wow, it's been a while since I went to Glide. But last time we went to Glide, they were not happy with my presence. Because Spencer was like, yeah, you think they mad at you? It's like, they looking at you, talking shit about you, dude. I'm like, yeah, let them talk. This is my job. Who else is going to do it? The local news media ain't going to do it. The local average cameraman is not going to do it. These YouTubers that want to drive around in their cars, I'm going to show you guys around the Tenor line in my car. Guys, I walked around the Tenor line with a camera, a professional camera, with a gimbal. If you didn't see that video, it's called the dangerous area in San Francisco. It's called Turk Street. Guys, I literally walk around with the gimbal. Someone could have robbed me on Turk Street the whole entire time. And in that video, you hear the guy says, you better not be recording me, I take that fucking camera out. That's exactly what he said. You can hear it. I listened to that audio carefully. You can hear him say that. You hear a whole bunch of people saying a lot of shit. Oh, he's filming us? Wow. Yeah, it's my right. It's my human right to document what is taking place. You guys want to tell a story. Here's another problem with the homeless. You guys want to tell a story, but you guys don't want to be on camera. You guys want to make complaints, but you guys don't want to ever be on camera. Then don't complain. I'm only following the complaints, the people that want justice. What Glide and these other 501c3s are doing, that's not justice. That's abuse of power, by far. You don't abuse your power. They say, oh, I used to be homeless. Let me just take over this. These guys don't know I used to be homeless. Dude, I know what program you are in. Just looking at you, I knew you used to be homeless. The way you talk, the way you pronounce yourself or represent yourself towards others, it's not very cultural. Just watch them when they're not feeding, when they have breaks between lunch or breakfast and dinner. Ask Spencer what they do. They smoke weed. They still doing the exact same thing they used to do on the streets, but they in a program. And this is why I said to San Francisco in a couple of videos ago, why are you housing drug dealers when people that are homeless, that need the housing through the pandemic, are suffering? Like that old man that we passed on Market Street in the rain a couple of weeks ago in a wheelchair. Why is that old man not in a hotel or a emergency housing through the pandemic? Where's the hot team? The hot team goes in right in that building. You see that building over there? That is the public health building. They go right in that building over there. Why is the hot team not out here during the nighttime helping these older, senior homeless? I don't care about the young folks, because all they want to do is steal, smoke crack. We've been through some fights, guys. You saw it firsthand. We've been through some fights. You saw me kick some ass. You saw me got robbed firsthand. Got accused by a police officer because of one of my robbery. There's a hot team right there. Look at them. Look at them right there. There they go. Hot team. No good. They don't care, King. You right, Lindsay. They don't care. That's them right there. Coming out the parking lot. And watch, they're gonna go to the public health building. There they go, right there. Look. If you see these guys wearing green, that's the hot team. All they do is carry around sandwiches. That's all they do. Carry around sandwiches. And they tell you, mind you, the other night when we came across the hot team, they told me, you know what they told me? You should go back downtown so we can help better address your situation. Oh, so you want me to go get robbed again? Do you not listen to what I said, ma'am? I told this young lady, she was way younger than me. I said, first and foremost, I used to be a case manager. What you just told me was the wrong information. As a case manager, she goes, I used to work for another state. And what you're telling me, mind you, they don't, mind you, that's a hot team. They're not case managers. They don't know. They only out here to just seek outreach. When I try to inform her about what certain programs they should be offering me, she goes, I don't know anything about that. That's why you have to go back downtown. I was like, this is why you're not a case manager. You're a hot team. You're only here to find out who's out here. Whatever's in your bags, you got to give them food. And not only that, you have ham. Ham. What's up with you? What's up with ham sandwiches? Peanut butter and jelly is the most healthiest sandwich you can give someone. Not a ham sandwich. Not everyone eats pork. You try to give me a ham sandwich. I said, you don't even have peanut butter. No, we don't have peanut butter and jelly. You do not have the most important and best sandwich in the world. Peanut butter and jelly. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I told him that night. I was geeking on him, like, yeah. And the young guy, he kind of understood where I come from. Like, you guys, don't help me. Help the older seniors first before you help me. Why would you even come to this young man when there's a senior right in front of me, like maybe like 20 feet from me, and skip him? That doesn't make any sense. You skipped him to help me. The logical thinking is very backwards. Hot team. You can check my background all you want. Keiki Alexander Denichi Bailey. I used to work for the state of Wisconsin. I used to work for Porchlight. Under HUD. I used to be a fucking office case manager. You know how many freaking clients I had for a whole year? Before I had to resign from that job from discrimination and harassment? Yeah. My record was punctual. I was nominated twice for Employee of the Month and refused to take the third nomination because of a threat. If you guys don't know about that one, quick survey. John Hammer caused me to resign from the job, plus other employees there, because they were harassing me. I had to change my phone number. Isn't that crazy? So yeah. Ham sandwiches. Ham sandwiches. A cold ass ham sandwich. Give me a goddamn peanut butter and jelly. Give me that PBJ. There's nothing wrong with peanut butter and jelly. You might, if you eat too much, you might have to go to the bathroom. So be afraid. What's up, AW? Hi, Panda Photographer. Do you ever go to the Bayview? I have not gone to Bayview yet because we have a broken wagon. So, yet. Not yet. And we are officially have no money anymore. I spend money on the wagon. I spend money on repairs, laptop. If you guys wasn't aware, I got into a rainstorm like 2 weeks ago. I got caught in that rain and my laptop got damaged. I had to get that fixed. I just turned on my cell phone just this morning, late this morning. I had no internet for 3 days. So, and I really scavenged for that money. Also, I'm $15 negative in my bank account. So we had to take a risk there. So I needed my phone on, guys. I needed to report stuff. And plus, what happened to me last night? I got kicked out of a church sidewalk by a policeman. telling me that I had to leave. I get it. I get it. People in the fucking neighborhood throwing trash everywhere. It's not me. I told the officer, it's not me, but whatever. They got the nerve to ask me for identification. Like, is there crime being committed? Because there's no crime walking down the street and taking a break. There's no crime in that. But we would go to Bayview this weekend. 3rd Avenue, it's 3rd Street in Bayview. That's actually not that far. It is far. I just don't want to walk down. Guys, I have a little problem. The problem is that all these thugs around here know who I am now. They know I'm the camera guy. So they know I have camera gear. So this is why I've been hiding out and not be coming down to the Tenderloin or the Silver Center or the Financial District or Macadero. Because now they know that I walk around with a bunch of cameras and a laptop and they're looking for me. Believe it or not, I'm not going to shoot you. Sugarcoat it. They're looking. Because every time I go down, they're like, oh, you're the guy with the camera guy. You're the panda dude. You're the panda dude. Everyone knows me about the panda dude. I don't know why you guys cannot say the right correction of my name. It's the panda photographer, not the panda dude. And you're right, David. You're right, David. Be careful. Yes, you gotta be careful. So I stay away. I stay in Japantown now. And even that, sometimes Japantown's a little bit intimidated because I can't help licking my mouth. Licking my mouth all the time. All that delicious food. But anyway, guys. Oh, the sun went down. Now you can see the Capitol. That was a nice silhouette, though. But anyway, guys. Thank you for watching. Still tuned in. But yet, we didn't get food yet. We were talking about food earlier because I wanted to cook so badly. I want to make my own ramen. It'd be cheaper if I could cook my own ramen. Because I can make ramen for 4 and have leftover broth. For, mind you, my broth you can use up to a month in the refrigerator. Yeah, you can use up to a month in the refrigerator. How I cook my broth, it's no bone marrow. This is a veggie and vegan stock. Okay? But it's what I put in it is gonna blow your fucking mind. You're like, I taste some of that Szechuan. Ooh, is that sesame oil? You're gonna love that that I'm looking for a Japanese apple. It's called a what's it called? It's a Japanese apple. Fuki. It's on the tip of my tongue. I normally chop one piece of that apple and put that in my stock, so you can taste that apple, that sweetness, but you also can taste that acidity. But the flavors and the spices all gonna come together. Oh man, I can't wait to get back to Wisconsin and blow people's minds. Like, dude, you should be working for. I should have been working for Francisca, but nah, the pandemic kind of ruined it. Because I think right before the pandemic, someone quit. I think 2 of her employees quit. And I was telling her, like, oh, I can take their place. She's like, oh, yeah, that's right. You used to work in a restaurant. I was like, yeah. She goes, you know what? You'll be a good asset to our team. And that's when the pandemic happened. Are you in Sacramento? Is that where you... No, I'm in San Francisco. I'm in San Francisco. And I'm taking a break because I've been... Guys, I literally am walking on fumes right now. But I think I'm going to go charge my phone down the street over there. Because, yeah. I don't know. I need to charge the battery bricks. But no, I'm not in Sacramento. And I've been to Sacramento. Oh, whoa. I do not want to be in Sacramento. I'd have been a fucking... I swear to you, Sacramento is much... In my opinion, I think Sacramento is much... When it comes down to, like, See, the temperature, I think is hotter than San Francisco. Because right now, this is winter for San Francisco. This chilly, cold air. It's, ugh. But, oh, I can go for some ramen right now. Some spicy vegan. Guys, go right now. Go to your local ramen shop. Go have you some spicy vegan or spicy ramen. Trust me. If you live in the winter, it's cold and rainy here in North Carolina. It looks nice out there in San Francisco. It might look nice, but it's dangerous. So don't be deceived. Don't be deceived by its beauty. Its beauty sucks you all in. That's San Francisco for you. That's San Francisco's little trick. Yes, we look beautiful. Guys, look at this. This is all beautiful, right? But as soon as we go across the street, oh, you're gonna see a bunch of trash, needles, syringes. You're gonna see people. Mind you, that's Meth Alley. This whole block up here is Meth Alley. So, yeah, the whole scenery just changes. So, don't think it's clean and beautiful and nice. Yeah, okay. Even the San Francisco residents here that I have been talking to, that have been living here financially, they're not homeless, because we went to. Remember, guys, we went to what is that? What is that? Atea Park, which is up the hill from Japantown. So many nice people up there were telling me that, like, you should be careful with your stuff. People are going to rob you if you're not careful. I'm not trying to scare you. And I told the woman, so I already got robbed twice. She goes, oh my God, what happened? Like, the first time, my phone got stolen. The police officers did a very, very poor job. And he gave me a half-assed police report. Then I went to Union Square a half hour later. This other cop did their job for them, got my phone back. Then, the second time, these two white Caucasian Americans decided to follow me up McAllister and try to steal my headphones. And then the police officers thought it was actually a drug exchange and kept pursuing a drug exchange. He's like, come on, you can tell me. Listen, were you buying weed? Were you buying weed on the side? Were you buying smack? I'm like, first and foremost, first of all, I don't do any of that shit. And if I was going to buy marijuana, I go to the dispensary. That's what dispensaries are here for. You guys wanted this shit here in the first place, and now you guys have dispensaries. No one wants to support. No one wants to support dispensaries. Why would I want to buy street illegal shit on the corner when that shit could kill me? Mind you, guys, think about it. If I'm going to smoke marijuana or anything, why would I come to San Francisco when I had a state? Actually, I ran to a bunch of other states that had all that stuff. We had Wisconsin. We had Vancouver. British Columbia, by the way, is full of that shit. Yeah, I left British Columbia to come down here for some drugs. Do you make any sense of yourself? Technically, I came from Portland, but because we came down from Vancouver to Portland, but I digress. But the point is, why would I leave two other countries, well, one state and another country, when they had all that stuff here? That's what I try to explain to the officers. Like, you're pushing it for a conviction you're not going to get. Now I'm going to play my Fifth Amendment rights, call my lawyer. If you don't call my lawyer in the next hour, that means you're sabotaging this whole entire investigation. You're just trying to put another black man in jail for nothing. Guys, they tried to steal these headphones. These Sony Heron H2 Mark IIs. They tried to steal them. And you're trying to tell me that, come on. The officer literally came up in my face and said, hey man, you can tell me. With no mask, and I had a mask on, you in my face, whispering like this is a secret conversation when your body camera's on. He didn't think I knew his body cam was on. Come on, dude. I see the blinking light. I know what you guys do now on the body cams now. Have you ever lived in the southeast part of the U.S. states? No, never. Just send you some money to get something to eat. Oh, you did, you, David. Thank you. I didn't see that comment. No, I have not. But someone was trying to get me to come to Florida, and my friend TP was like, no, there ain't nothing to do down here, bro.
And I'm saying to myself, I would probably never go to Florida for a number of reasons. One, that state scares me more than Texas. Texas used to scare me quite a bit. I heard so many stories, but now I'm not scared of Texas anymore. I'm scared of freaking Georgia, Florida, and North Carolina. Just watching the news and watching what's happened, it just kind of makes me sad that you guys racism, dude. It's not even necessary right now. This is 2021. I grew up in Japan half my life. What is wrong with you guys? Like, yes, there was racism in Japan when I was younger because it was the kids that were picking on me. But those same kids now, as adults today, grown up and realize what they did to me was messed up. And they kept, and to this day, I swear to you, they keep apologizing. I'm so sorry what I did to you back in the day. Stop. That's how Japanese people are. They're very apologetic. I forgive them because it wasn't their fault. It was the culture at that time, the influence from adults that influenced our children at that time. Say, you should not like these Americans. And let me tell you, growing up in Asia, black Americans are portrayed as, guys, you have no idea. In Korea, especially, black Americans are portrayed behind camera. When a Korean person watches an American television show or like a drama, are black people always that violent? No, no, no. Don't believe that. Why is black people always the drug dealers? Why is always got to sell crack? We didn't come up with crack. And that's the question I get a lot from a lot of Asians that are from the Pacific, not here in the States. When they've never been to the States, a lot ask these questions. Is it true that, is it really violent? Some places are and some places are not. But I always told travelers to always travel with someone and never carry cash on you. Always carry traveler's checks. There's a reason behind that. You carry traveler's checks, no one in this right mind in this park cannot cash it. You already signed it. It's been approved by your state. Wait, North Carolina is a good cheap place to live. Sorry, I'm gonna pause on that 1 second. North Carolina is a good cheap place to live, he says. I have a friend that lives in the Bayview that is from North Carolina. There are anti-black racists everywhere in the world. Yeah, there are. They are. But not as much as not as much as here though. Oh man. Like, I get that from my friends a lot. Ask the questions. You know, even my Chinese friends. Like, they want to know, like, is it true? Because some Chinese people don't believe the Americans' portrayal of black American culture or American culture at that. Not just blacks, but Asian culture, because there's a lot of stigmatism in American culture behind Asians and behind blacks, Latinos. And they're just curious. They're just curious about the racism that's on here, and they don't want to come to. Listen, I had the guy at the Japantown that was messing with me. He was like, I didn't realize that you were a big part of this this community. And I was like, it's not this community, it's all Japanese communities in the States. From Portland, from New York, from Chicago, from Toronto, from Vancouver. I visit all of the, not just Japan, Chinatown, Koreatown, the Vietnamese community, the Thai community. Yeah, I'm always in the Thai community. I want some goddamn spice. I want to set my mouth and my booty hole on fire. I like to take a hot shower sometimes, you know. But yeah, but I always tell my Asian friends that do come to the States, don't be alarmed by what you see, because this is everywhere. You go to South Africa, oh wow. If you guys never been to oh wow, I never seen the crime rate. Oh wow. Guys, St. Petersburg is no longer. I swear to you. Wait. Clarify. At David. Now the question would be, Panda, go to the cheapest sandwich. Wait. What is this? At David. Now the question would be, will Panda go to the cheapest sandwich or the most expensive sandwich with the better bread? I think I'm gonna go with the better bread because, like I said earlier,
Yeah.
the better bread is actually vegan free and gluten free. This bread they serve here at the Saigon is not. They just buy their bread whenever they buy their bread. So I do like Dragon Eats because they look at vegan alternatives. The difference between North Carolina and California racism is that California pretends to be liberal. Yes, that's true. And North Carolina don't pretend. The racists here are more straightforward. Yes, that's why I'm afraid of North Carolina. He is absolutely right about that. AW, you hit that on the nail. Bravo. You fucking hit that on the nail. I love you. He said it exactly how I felt. Like, North Carolina is straight up directly in your face. There's no denying it. But here in San Francisco, people pretend I'm not racist when they end up calling you. How many times you guys have heard me be called the N-word here? Too many times, right? We got kicked like a week ago or a week and a half ago. This man and his dog kicked me as I was sleeping and said, "Get out my neighborhood, you N-word, and go back to Africa." And I said, "That's all you got? Come on, white bread, Wonder bread." I didn't mean it, but I was joking, but I was also upset. It didn't hit me. I was more upset after the fact that, like, he kicked me. I forgot about that for like quick, like 3-4 minutes. This debacle, I guess, if you want to call it, because he was walking, talking shit, and I was like, wait, he just fucking kicked me. You kicked me like I'm a dog. I'm a piece of trash. Even a dog doesn't need to be kicked. But anyway, guys. Yeah, but people, you're right. North Carolina is straight directly forward. And that's why I cannot. I don't know if I can handle that, to be honest with you, because right now, like, I don't like racism. It really bothers me. I just want everyone to have. Listen, if I could get a racist white man to have sex with a racist black woman, and they fell in love, and I did all the work to make them fall in love, to change their mind, I'm a winner. That's my goal. To get all these racist people to fall in love with each other and stop it. Because, guys, you guys are still not taking account. We are a human species, and probably the only species in the universe that is unique. Why are we killing ourselves over and over again? Look what happened to the Chinese man that got robbed at his the dollar store here in San Francisco last night. He's now in the hospital bed. And after a bullet shot, I think he got shot through his face. I need to read that report again. I know 2 shots were fired and he got hit. He's in critical condition right now. And this is, mind you, this is an Asian man that was just trying to work and feed his family. And it's still continuing to go on here. So we're going to try to avoid it. Now, back to that sandwich. Okay. Well, Dragon Eats is about to close at 6. So we got choices of ramen. Or we can wait until tomorrow for the special lunch hour. We could come back down here because I like to come down here because I want to use the quarter potty. And no, I'm not pooping. I'm not pissing on the sidewalk. Well, maybe I will piss on like behind a tree, but I would never poop. Guys, so many human feces on the streets of San Francisco. It's I shit you not. I literally walk all the way from Japantown all the way down to City Hall just to use the bathroom. So you telling me, guys, you cannot walk, you drunk, excuse me, when I'm about to say this, San Francisco's homelessness community, please. You telling me you cannot walk 3 blocks to go use a quarter potty when you're down on you're down here on Turk Street getting high, stealing, selling. I'm in Japantown. I have to walk up and down the hill to come down here to use a quarter potty. I'm further away. You shitting on the ground, and you're closer to the quarter potty than I am. I should be the one be shitting on myself and shitting on the corner on the street. But no, I got courtesy and respect for myself not to do it. There's that, son. There you go, son. There you go. To see my audience waiting for that. Yeah, see, I like that. But anyway, guys, I'm just saying, guys, I see it all the time. Like, dude, the quarter potty is right there down the street. You taking a poop? I literally saw this 2 days ago. Guy was taking a poop right across the street over there. Behind the public health, going down, what is it, Van House? Van Les, whatever it's called. Van Les. The guy was literally taking a poop right in front of traffic during the day. And he's literally 2 blocks from the quarter potty. Guy, the quarter potty is right over there. You were right there. I'm coming from Japantown. You telling me you cannot go to the quarter potty? Oh wow, oh my panda. And you see why people always put all of us in one category. They cannot establish or know if I'm completely insane. I tell people a lot, I am confident. I told the police officer, I'm confident to kick some ass if someone try to rob me again. And I told the last police officers, since you guys failed to report or come to the scene of the crime, I told San Francisco PD supervisor, if I get robbed again, I have a right to protect myself at any cost. And you know what that supervisor says? He's like, do what you gotta do. But he says, do what you gotta do, but I'll let you know now, Mr. Bailey, that if someone wants to press charges, they have a right to. I was like, have a right to what? When they try to rob me? Come on. That's crazy. So yeah, there's a law here that states that like the victim could also go to jail for attacking, apparently. This street strike rule in California needs to go away. You're giving criminals opportunity to do stupid shit. Reminds me of it reminds me of something like Wisconsin with the DWIs. You know how many times I know someone that had several guys. I knew this one guy that had 7 DWIs and still had his driver's license. Oh my panda. I was like, what? Like, I'm as shocked as you are. Yeah, 7 DWIs. 7. And I was like, wow. Either you know someone in the city hall or you kissing the major big ass booty right now. I don't know. Or you just a lucky ass fucking person. 7 DUIs. I never got behind the wheel drunk. Because you know why? In Japan, you just fucking take the bike home. And the train shut down at night anyway. You take the bike home or you just sleep on the corner. And I tell you, like, guys, I swear to you, I'm gonna show you what I do in Japan. Yes, this is out to Japan. Because I did it multiple times. Guys, I would get shit-faced, drunk as fuck in Japan, and then lay out on the floor with my cell phone and everything out, like, oh, let's get a nice little nap in here. I wake up with my cell phone on the floor, my wallet, my passport, money. It would still be there. But here, no. My underwear is gone. The pubic hairs on my balls are gone. they're using pubic hairs to put patches on their spotted heads because some of them don't have any hair growth. I mean, hair growth because of that crack. Oh yeah, if you guys didn't know that, when you do crack, you lose your hair and you start to have spots. This is why. You see this raggedy monk? Yeah, this is a rag. Look at that. I haven't had a haircut in months. Why? I don't know. Trying to grow it out. Again, mind you, I used to have long hair when I was a kid. If you guys have not, let me. If you guys have not seen my my Facebook images of me being in Japan when I was cooking, oh wow, you should see it. You're gonna be like, what the fuck? Are you literally wearing pigtails? You literally have pigtails in your hair? You're a black man in Japan wearing pigtails. Yeah, go to my Facebook, you'll see it. What's up, Prime Video? Hi, sir. Nice weather there. What is your story on the cart? My cart will be here Friday. My new wagon would be here Friday. This one is temporarily fixed, but it's not going to hold very long because I already had to fix it twice today. So we are trying not to move as much. But as long as I'm on a smooth ground, while the police can kick you off public property. Actually, what they did last night was illegal. They can't do that. That's a church. And I'm pretty sure the church wouldn't say, no, we did not ask the police to do it. No, it's the neighbors. It's the neighbors. It's the neighborhood. So those all the homeless people that messed up my little good spots that I was in. Guys, I was way up the hill. Like, going almost towards the beach. I should just go to the beach tomorrow. If it's warmer, I probably will go. No, we're gonna do that weekend when you get the new cart, when you get the new wagon, because this wagon is not gonna make it. It's not gonna make it. Mind you, we spend, how much we spend? We spend seven. This was four. Wow. And the gloves, sandpaper. We spent about $30 yesterday trying to, $30 a couple of days ago trying to fix this. And it failed. The epoxy putty did not work. I got the wrong one. Don't buy the steel putty. Buy the original formula from JB Weld. Buy the original formula. That one works really well. See? Look at this, guys. It's not going to last very long. Check it. You see it? This was supposed to be in here. This popped out. This is why I got this. I can't bend this any more longer. This might break. So just leave it alone the way it is. This here, I have to put this inside so it stops bending because it will break. So, and it helps keep the wheel straight because, like I said, it kept sliding it kept drifting off to the side. So we don't want that. But anyway. But anyway. Yeah, see. Morris Ramen. This is Francisca's. I'm wondering if she's looking for someone to replace now, since she's now she's a district 76 district of Madison. She's a busy woman. She can't run the ramen shop all her life. Her husband could, but she could get me to replace. I know how to cook some ramen. But yeah. But anyway, oh, and this happened yesterday. You guys, this is why we can't go too far. My handle broke. Look at that. So yeah, my handle broke. Just let you guys see it. Look. Why is it not? There you go. It broke. shared right off. Yeah. See, like I said, guys, if it's not one thing, it's another. And I don't make this up. I know you guys are like, why you have problems after problems after problems after problems? It's not me. I'm not doing anything. I'm just trying to live. I'm just trying to stay alive and try to stay safe. I'm using you guys as a mirror right now, so. Hey. Uh-uh. Gotta double up sometimes. Ugh. Look at this guy. I don't think this person knows she or he. You on my live stream. Pick up your dog shit. Now. Pick it up. Pick it. Pick it up. Yes. Be a good Samaritan and pick it up. Mm-hmm. That's a good human. Because we almost sat in some dog shit on that side early this morning. I was like about to sit down. I was like, no. So we gotta watch out where we sit from now on. But with that said, everyone, so update. This battery brick, I'm not sure. I need to find out what's going on, but I'm pretty sure it's just probably the outlets here that I'm using. Not much power, but oh wow, this cloud's rolled in. Tonight's gonna be a cold one. Now, what to eat? What time is it? I wonder if they can make that. I wonder if they can make that bombing sandwich a double decker, like, you know how like not a double decker, like a foot long. I wonder if they can make that a foot long for me, so I can have some for tomorrow. Imagine that, a foot long bombing sandwich. Oh my panda! All that 1 foot of goodness, all devoured in this panda belly. But anyways, but I do notice two things about Asian women out here. They are very lonely. They like to walk around by themselves, talk to themselves. I noticed that. Look. No. And here's more hot team. Look. There's more of them right there. These two right here are from the other night. That woman right there with the black. Yeah, that's her. That's one of them. Where's the guy she was hanging out with the other night? That's who I want to see. I'm gonna like, did you research what I told you guys to do? No, you probably didn't because you guys are not case managers. You're just outreach people. You don't know how to address this situation. And mind you, they formerly used to be homeless too. Some of them. And this is where is the training going? Okay, we gotta we gotta use the bathroom, we gotta poop, I feel the poop. I feel it. That's what I've been waiting for all day today, to poop. I'm sorry guys, that sounds so graphic. But, yeah, we've been waiting all day to poop. Because we have to poop, because I don't want my health to go shit, you know? So, yeah. Oh, yeah, I feel it coming now. Oh, we gotta go. We gotta go. Yeah, I gotta carry this on my back. Ugh. I wish this had a rocket back. This is fine, but it'd be better if it had a rocket. Pack. I know. Ow. Oh, shit. Oh, wow. I just put that on my back just a moment. Oh, just put that on my back. And whoa, it feels so much heavier than before. And it happens quite a bit. And once I start walking, it just gets lighter and lighter. But then again, it just gets heavier because I get tired. Ooh. Is he practicing? Is he practicing Thai boxing? Because I'll show you some moves, bro. You wanna fight? We can get it. Yeah, but they're practicing over that. I see them. You guys don't see it? Look, let me show you. Right there. Get it. Get it. Someone's sick of this San Francisco shit, that's why. They got fed up. They're like, that's it. I need to learn a martial arts style. I need to fight for my house. Because these guys, like I said, there's a lot of burglaries, a lot of robberies that have been going on lately here in San Francisco. It's not pretty. That's why we don't want to go past. This is why we don't want to go past that street. It's the main reason why I don't ever want to go past that street ever again until I leave San Francisco. I go to Bayview. I go to Third Bayview because that's on that side. Well, I can always go around it, but we don't want to go around that either because on that side, more homeless. There's a big ass fucking tent camper on that side of the building over here. I didn't even know that. By the highway. So the only way to 3rd and Bayview well, I guess we can walk around and then come back around. Then I'm gonna go to that sketchy Spanish part of that. Yeah, that's sketchy. What is that, 16th Street? Is that 16th Street? Or 20th Street? In Mission? Shady area. Oh my panda. I'm sorry, my Latino community, but whoa, you guys are just very, very hostile over there. They're literally surrounding me like, hey, you selling, give me. Don't touch my shit, bro. Go away. Guys, I'm not selling anything. I'm passing through. I'm saying, we could buy that, we could buy this. Guy kept saying, I could buy this, No! Not for sale. Come on, buy it. Crazy. I thought City Hall, Civic Center was 16th in Mission. Oh, that's a very dangerous area too. It's right across the street from a Burger King, or used to be a Burger King. What's up with all the Burger Kings around here closing? Oh, that's right, you got shitty food. And in your Impossible Burger is not impossible. Just realized that. It's like, is it really an Impossible Burger? Are they lying? Someone needs to do a survey test. Like, take a Impossible Burger, bring it to the lab, and test it, and see if it's actually an Impossible Burger. Because I feel like some of these people that work in the fast food will trick someone into eating something. And it has happened. You heard about the guy that, was that a Wendy's or a McDonald's? When the guy he took a picture of himself, but you couldn't tell because his head. But the one thing you don't post it on social media with the IP address and the date of the camera. But anyway, he literally took a picture of him standing in lettuce. He's literally standing in lettuce. That's pretty awful. Save your receive very good this time for granted. What? I'm confused. Wait. Safe your receipt. I'm like confused about that sentence. Very good this time for granted. I'm confused. I'm trying to see what you're trying to say. Oh, damn, dude. That scooter looks like it's on his last leg. It looks like it's like bending. Dude, you're too big for it. This is why people don't know when they buy the electric scooters, you gotta buy the electric scooter that is meant for your weight. People are buying electric scooters just to buy electric scooters and not thinking about the impact of that electric scooter, the weight. When you put, guys, FYI, when you buy a scooter that only supports 150 pounds and you're fucking 260 pounds, what do you think is gonna happen to the batteries? Think about it, you're standing on it, and that, his scooter right now is like, literally like this. Literally like this. It's supposed to be straight, right? It's literally like this. You're crushing those batteries, you're messing up those batteries, bro. I don't understand that. I see a lot of people here in San Francisco do this. Why are you buying the cheapest scooter knowing that your big ass is gonna break it? No offense, but you have to read the fine lines. Like the wagon. This wagon said that it's supposed to support 120 pounds. It did for a period of time. Didn't last very long. The wheels didn't last at all. The wheels just they got trash. Those wheels that came with this wagon, those plastic all-terrain wheels, all-terrain my ass, Walmart. Those wheels did not last no more than 2 weeks. Mind you, I miss Mountain View. We should go back to Mountain View, to that Japanese restaurant place. That place was pretty good. See, that place treated me fair. See, Mountain View, I had no problems in Mountain View. Everyone's so nice and like curious about, are you filming something? Yeah. I'm gonna film some food. But, okay, we gotta go to the bathroom. Alright, guys. Whoops. I mean, why are you up in my face? Why are you up in my face, son? Why are you up in my face? I would go for some spaghetti instead of a sandwich. Ooh, that does sound good. Spaghetti with tofu, with Szechuan pepper. Ooh, yeah. Spaghetti with Szechuan pepper? Oh, yeah. But anyway, guys, I am going to let you guys go. I need to use that quarter potty before the homeless people starts raiding it and want to do drugs in it. Yeah, that's what normally happens. Drug City. They should call this Drug City, seriously, because every corner has drugs. And this is the only area in the city, downtown, that's actually fucking cleaned. Like I said, you go past this block here, you start seeing trash. Put it like this, you go past City Hall and this building over across the street, the other City Hall building, you won't see trash. Once you pass these buildings, you start seeing trash. You go past this block by the library, you start seeing trash. Like I said, some favoritism going on here in San Francisco. Aye. Oh, see, we gotta be careful, we gotta move. Oh. We gotta go to the quarter party. Oh, I feel it coming down my butt. Oh yeah, my butt is raging with fire. It's like, yes, it's time to go to the bathroom, Panda. Release the... Hey, first and foremost, your mic kick is too low. You're kicking too low, bro. That's a cheesy mic kick. Look at that. You gotta put your back into that shit, bro. He's punching. His kicking needs to be improved. I guess I need to show him how to fucking kick someone. Oh yeah, maybe I should show him how to kick those two white boys. For trying to rob me for my headphones. One got a black eye. Good for his ass. Next time, don't rob people that are stronger than you and smarter than you. Dumb. Look at this, guys. Snapshot. This is why I love these tires, because they can roll over this kind of freaking terrain. Easy. No hesitations. Okay, guys, I'm gonna lock this stuff up before we get to the quarter party, because I don't want all these homeless people to know what I got. So, with that said, thank you, David, for the donation. Come on, I hope no one is there. And I will talk to you guys in the next live stream. And I am happy to be back online to talk smack. I see you guys. I wonder if I can charge my... No, they probably fucking catch me. Yeah. Where are they getting the power from? That's a good question. Where's the power coming from for these lights? Pen is up to no good. Save that paper. Super good. Yes. Actually, try to save as much money as possible to get this Amtrak ticket, because I really need to go back to Wisconsin and file my taxes, because I want to file my taxes. So, yeah. Because I don't understand why they can't mail it here. Well, I don't have an address here, but I don't understand why the past employer doesn't want to do H&R Block or register with H&R Block online, so it'd be easier for its employers to get their hands on an online W-2. It just makes sense. Stupid fucking dum-dums. Like, you that lazy to register. It's not hard. So stupid. Anyway, see ya.